Good morning everyone, Justin here, and today I'm going to show you how to draw this simple landscape with one tree in the front and a few trees in the back using just a few pencil strokes. So let's start with drawing the tree that's off to the right, and we'll just draw the initial branches first. And always remember that as they branch off, the branches of course get smaller, and every tree is a little bit different, but we'll have our main trunk. Let's go ahead and start drawing that in, and we'll make the right side a little bit darker. We can go ahead and start adding some detail here. You could also use the side of your pencil, and what's good about using the side of the pencil is you can get broader strokes and quickly show some of the shadows as opposed to using the pencil tip. So let's just go ahead and do that really quickly. Okay, now that we've done that, we can add some of the details, maybe some markings on the trunk, and kind of vary the left edge where the light is coming. So the light here of course is coming from the left, or maybe a little bit off to the upper left. So you want your tones to roughly be balanced, even between different parts of the tree. So like this branch, maybe just a touch dark, a little too dark compared to the other tones. So I'm going to make this part right here a little bit darker. And I'm just using a thin pencil line to indicate the left side of these branches. Alright, I'm going to go back to using the edge of my pencil just to show some of these other branches a little bit better. I'm going to darken the right edge a little bit more with my pencil tip. And now I'm going to add just a hint of some foliage here, very light marks around towards the ends of these branches. And you may want to just vary the angle of your pencil just so it doesn't look like they're all the same angle. And these are just very light marks. Trying to go different directions a bit. Just very light indication of foliage. Just gonna extend some of these branches a little bit higher. Now I'm going to go ahead and draw a horizon line, and I'll just roughly put that in, and I'll just assume that this tree is off to the side of a lake. And let's draw the bank. And I'll just go ahead and shade that in. I'm going to extend the trunk past our bank here, and maybe add some grass here in the foreground, some brush, and I'm just using some curved lines, kind of nondescript, and then just to add some texture to the foreground, just add some marks here at the front. So here's our lake, and then back here then will be some nondescript foliage, maybe trees, and I'll just go ahead and start shading that in. So I'm not going to have a lot of detail back there. so it'll just be a gray mass. And I'm just using vertical strokes just to kind of indicate that the foliage back here is up and down, growing upward. And I'm going to go ahead and draw some more trees, like right here. Coming off the bank here, I'm just going to start drawing the trunk. And then lighten up on my pressure, increase the angle of your pencil so you can draw thinner lines as you go up and go towards the outer branches. And maybe another one here. Lower the angle to get a thicker line, and then increase the angle. And I'll just lighten up on the pressure now, because these farther trees are a little bit farther away and they won't have as much detail, they won't be as dark. Just start adding a little bit of foliage, again using the side of your pencil. Alright, I'm just going to add some darker marks here just to show that there's maybe a couple bushes back, way in the back, that's a little bit darker. Let's just extend our horizon line way out here and add some more background plants and trees. Just very vague, very faint, because it's in the distance. Let's just add a couple bushes out here in the front, where you'll see a little bit more detail because it's closer to the front here. And again, some foliage. Don't forget that the lower branches will be a little bit thicker. Distal branches will be thin. So I'm just going to add a couple more marks here towards the front. I'm leaving this a little bit lighter so that most of the focus will be right here on this main tree. So you can see from this drawing that a few pencil marks is all you need to show a lot of detail. So I hope you found this useful. If so, please leave a like and leave a comment and subscribe for more drawing videos. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.